Yo, what's up, real estate transaction engineers? It's your guy, Mr. TE, the flyest real estate entrepreneur in the game, baby. The flyest. For those of you who new to my channel, my name's Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. I've been buying and selling real estate since 2004. We still rolling today, but we on the big and better projects, baby. Never leave real estate. I love real estate to the day I leave, baby. Oh Lord. Hey, so guys, I took some time out, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I had a great year last year. This year looking pretty good. Thank God for the subject twos, man. Like I said, I started back in '04, so a lot of these properties I took over subject to. Like I had a lot of them. I don't want to say the amount, but I was able to liquidate some while the market was high, which put me in a very great position. And so now, hey, we're doing bigger projects. But enough about me. It's about you guys. So, what's going on in the market today? Man, the foreclosures are picking up like crazy. They are picking up like crazy. Guys, it's the best time to buy. Why? Because most people are running. Realtors, shout out to the realtors, but most realtors, guys, are not, they don't know more than one way to do real estate. And some of these investors, some of you investors out there, you may have started only with wholesaling. So you're stuck in that bubble and properties are not moving like you want them to. It's a lot of competition out there. That's why you got to have more tools in your toolbox. That's a part of being a real estate transaction engineer, which means you're able to do multiple transactions. Some deal may require two different transactions. Like we're gonna be talking about short sale today, but once you short sell the property, what's next? Good question. Hey, once you short sell the property, guys, you can buy it and renovate it. Because if you mess with me, you're gonna get a great discount. You can buy it, renovate it, or you can put it on. You're gonna have it on a contract with the bank because they're gonna give you what's called a short sale approval letter. So once you do all your negotiation with the bank, you go out there and meet the BPO agent. Make sure your ass is at the BPO meeting. When that BPO agent get to that house or appraisal, have your butt there. If you already in the mix and you're working on a short sale, this is the most important piece of a short sale. That appraisal. That appraisal of BPO come in too high and you don't get the number you want, you pretty much done for the next 90 days. So you're gonna have 90 days that you gotta sit there and wait until the next appraisal. Now you can challenge it and get your own appraisal, but they're not going to go off your appraisal. They're going to pretty much come in between whatever that number is. So just say, for example, their bank appraisal came in at 300,000. Yours come in at let's say 250, where they're going to go somewhere in between that. So they're going to take maybe they may say, hey, we'll take 270 or 280. So you got to go off that number. So it's best to be proactive. Find out have they done a BPO or an appraisal to the property. And depends on the bank. Someone would do both. Some would do a BPO. And the BPO is a broker's price opinion. So they'll have an agent go out to the house, take a few pictures, and they're gone. But the key thing, guys, these agents only get about 50 to 40 to 50 bucks to do this. So they're not going to put all the time and energy into it, would you? You get 40, $50, you got to go right around to a house, take pictures. You know what I'm saying? Gas is up there now. That'll be a waste of gas. But some agents are still doing it for the banks. That's why it's so important to be there. Because if you got a person getting 40, $50 per BPO or inspection, the chance of them going and trying to see what's wrong with the property. The AC is broken, the toilet is not working, there's a leak upstairs. Guys, they're not going to do all that for 40 to 50 bucks. No, they're going to go in that house with a camera, take a few pictures inside and out, and they're gone. But make sure if they already have done a BPO or an appraisal, they do an appraisal, they're going to do inside and outside. But if the bank only order a BPO, chances are, especially if somebody's living in the house, they only have the outside pictures. So you need to get on the phone with that bank and get them back out to the property, meet them there, and show them everything that's wrong with the property. Have a repair list handy so you can point out everything, what everything costs. Hey, this costs 10,000 to get repaired. You got that? This take 15,000 to get this repaired. The electrical shot, this 5,000. Have your stuff ready, bro, because they're gonna be ready, and chances of them remembering everything is slim. So I always have an extra copy. Sometimes they will take them, sometimes they won't. So they had, when it was crazy, when short sales were crazy between '08 and 20, let me see when they slowed down a little bit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably 2012, 13, they slowed down a little bit. Why? Because we were wholesaling the hell out of these houses. And I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I'm gonna show you what kind of discounts we were getting and still getting. We still do a few. It slowed down, but the heat is on, baby. It's back. They're back. And you better get started now, because when they pick up and all the investors get wind of what's going on, kind of like wholesaling, you're gonna be in trouble. Because I'm gonna tell you what slowed down everything. We started in '08 doing short sales, and we done over 400 and counting. But when we started in '08, guys, as soon as we get it approved, we had it sold. We had it sold. Only people was buying then back in '08 during the recession was smart investors and smart people. Because I know a lot of the Asian community and Hispanic community, that's who we were selling a lot of properties to. Guys, they were buying them properties up like this: 40, 50% on the dollar. 40, 50% on the dollar, man. And the crazy news media was running everybody off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Foreclosures, they're at all-time high. It's the worst time to buy. Stay away. Man, let me look at you, y'all. That's the absolute best time to buy. When it's down, come on. It's like going to Neiman Marcus or your favorite place you like to shop. It might be Walmart. Then it gets Walmart. Your favorite place you like to buy, and everything's 60% off, 70% off. And you better buy something, at least buy a one-bedroom shack. So right now it's a buyer's market, my favorite market, because it's more motivation. It's less investors, it's less agents in a way. They don't know what to do, baby. This is transaction engineers. This is our time to shine. There's more properties on the market. More sellers need us. More sellers want to hear more options that you have to offer. And we got some more options for them, baby. We got 9 different ways to get paid. So, I think next week we'll be ready. We got a 3-day workshop where I'm going to show you guys 9 different ways to maximize your value in this market. And the competition is getting slim. I'm gonna show you 9 ways to get paid in this market so you don't have to go get a job if you're an investor or agent. Guys, I'm gonna show you how to take your life to the next level. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get the link and everything ready. We're putting together for you. It's gonna be 3 days, about 2 hours a day. Then we have an hour for Q&A, and then hey, back to the money. So stay tuned. Now let me give you some more tips. So number 1, that BPO, that appraisal, have your ass there. Do not miss it. Do not be late. This is going to determine if you're going to get that value or not. Because if you're not there, guess what? That price is going to be so high, there's nothing you can do with it. Nothing. And agents, let me give you a heads up. I don't care what the bank say. That BPO come in at 300,000. This is a golden nugget, so you better write this one down. For example, you in the neighborhood, right? 5 houses are listed at the same price, 300,000 each. The bank came in with a BPO at 300,000. You can't even start the short sale without an offer. So if you and four more people have the property listed for 300,000, how the heck are you gonna get an offer? It's not happening. Drop your freaking price. I don't care what the bank says. Drop your price so you can get an offer and submit that offer in to the bank. Okay? That's how you get it done. That's how you get an offer. That's how you get the short sale started. Okay? I gave you a golden nugget now. Hit a thumbs up if you're feeling it. So that's a golden nugget for some of you agents that's getting started. Drop that price, man, until you get an offer. Once you get that offer, it's on. You can start the negotiations. All right. Another good tip for the BPO: do not clean up the house. Some people go in there and clean the damn house up, make it look so pretty. Why would I give you a discount? The house look brand new. Man, tell the homeowners don't touch nothing. Leave trash everywhere. You want that discount. So, hey, that's another golden nugget. Let the house stay junky, in bad shape. Now, when it's time to sell, you want to get it spruced up. But until you get that offer and get that right number, guys, don't touch it. Do not touch it. Be there to influence the BPO. I cannot stress that enough. If you don't hear nothing else on this freaking video, have your butt there. All right. All right. Now, utilize agents. You have agents that have properties listed for short sale, right? Some of those properties, if they're not behind on payment so far, you can negotiate a subject to on them. Go and catch up the payments and take it over subject to, pay the agent full commission. If you offer agent full price commission, they're going to figure out how to do that subject to. And we use our own agreements. We do not use the agent agreements when we're doing these transactions. So, guys, it's just a heads up. The agent agreements, some of them in certain states have a lot of information, a lot of verbiage. And if you're not careful, you can get yourself in big trouble or a lawsuit. So use your own contracts. If you need contracts, we got everything you need. Just visit us at mrtransactionengineer.com and we'll take care of you. Let me see how much time we got in 12 minutes. 12 in, baby. So I'm not going to hold y'all long. Stay tuned for that 3-day workshop, guys. I'm going to show you 9 ways to get paid. 9. This is what kept me thriving 22 years now. Wow. Thank you, God. 22 years. This was kept me thriving and through this whole real estate, my whole real estate career. So I'm gonna give you guys the tools. And some of these, now when it's a buyers and sellers market, guys, the same things in a seller market doesn't work in a buyer's market. So vice versa. So I'm going to show you guys which strategies are working now. So you can get paid and change your life like I done 22 years ago. Shout out to all my mentors. Shout out to moms for believing in me, paying for that first seminar. I've been a seminar junkie ever since. But I apply my information now. Don't just go to a seminar, be that type of person to get all the information and don't do anything. You're too dang on scared to do anything. I'd rather for you to make a mistake and learn from that instead of just sitting with your hands folded for the next 5 years. And then next thing you know, you wake up 80 years old. Well, I thought about doing real estate one time, but my sister said it doesn't work. My cousin. Nah, bro. You got to follow your own dreams. You got to follow what God put right here and go get it, man. Can't nobody else do it for you. That vision God gave you, He didn't give it to your cousin. He didn't give it to your sister. He didn't give it to your mother. He gave that to you. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know. Make sure you like, subscribe for more free information. Guys, look in the live section when you come to my videos. Like just like today, I do most of my videos live. So they may not be perfect, but hey, you getting this sauce. That's for sure. So make sure you like, subscribe, and guys, short sales, you gotta add this to your toolbox. The market is picking up. Too many people are getting behind on payments. It's time to shine. Let's take your game to the next level. I love you guys. Keep growing. Keep going. And I'll see you at the top, baby. Peace.